Presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D-Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, Reddish out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Reddish. Here's Vincent. And the pass to Russell. Now, here's Reddish. LeBron trying to free himself up. From outside, off the mark. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but, yeah, couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. They get a hand on it. And it's Russell in the corner. Clock at 6. Over Jones. And Jones sends it back. Russell finds Reddish. Over Ingram. They get it again. Back to Russell. Fires for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend.
And the first one at the line is good. And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
And so he hits both.
C.J. McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
Pass to Russell. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by McCollum. Passes it to Reddish. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now McCollum, they've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. From deep. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Vincent. It's tipped, and there's another turnover by the Lakers. Still without a basket in the game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Williamson trying to free himself up. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by McCollum. To the wing right side. Trying to end the drought. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Cullen passes to Jones. Poked away and stolen by Russell. Now the pass to Reddish. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reddish has got 5 points so far.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Ingram. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
On the inbound, here's Russell. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
To the inside, Jones makes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Reddish. Here's James. Another shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
That free throw good from Reddish. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by New Orleans. Vincent the pass to Russell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Vincent. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Back to Ingram. Beyond the arc. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Vincent. Now Reddish. The pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Thunder. And good that time. That's 7 points for Brandon Ingram.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Vincent. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Outside, Russell. Going inside. Here's Vincent. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. McCollum outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Cullen passes to Ingram. He kicks it to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. No good from Valanciunas. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And James throws it down.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Now here's Ingram, guarded by Reddish. And here's McCollum for 3. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And Jones sends it back.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Williamson. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Can't fall for this. Once Zion has you jumping, the rest is easy.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pelicans?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
First one falls for him. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
And the Lakers call time here.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. It's stolen by Nance. Here's the lob to the hoop. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Lakers trail by 6. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Here's Christie. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. Marshall with the steal. The finish. And And then Murphy with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Christie following the score by New Orleans. Prince wide open. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. New Orleans leading by 8. Here's Alvarado. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nance passes to Alvarado. Back to Nance. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Ingram. He has 7. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Alvarado. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Reeves. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Passes it to Marshall. To the right side. Here's Murphy. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Murphy's got 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Reeves the pass to Prince. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded close. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Alvarado. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Marshall inside the three-point line. Prince outside. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Alvarado. To the middle. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Reeves the pass to Prince. Inside. Murphy against Christie. The pass to Hachimura. And here's Prince outside. He's off on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hachimura against Nance. Back to Hachimura. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Ingram with it. 7 points in the game. For 3, Nance. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Pelicans on top, ending the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Pelicans leading by 11. They've got LeBron James. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. Cameron Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here is Daniels. Back to McCollum. With the shot. LeBron grabs the miss. They push it up 4 on 3. Russell from long range. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Daniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Reddish. Here's Hachimura. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Passes it to Valanciunas. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Daniels. Kicks it to Murphy. Pass to McCollum. Into the lane. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Murphy.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. And here is Los Angeles now. The Pelicans make their last shot. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Now the dish to Reddish. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That free throw good from Reddish. Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
McCollum outside. Over to the left wing. Feeds it to Murphy. He kicks to Daniels. Hits it from three-point range. Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Up top for Vanderbilt. Pass to James. And the baseline jumper, no good. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run. Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Cuts off the pass. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's McCollum on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Vincent. Drops in the tray. 6 points for him.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Daniels. From past the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 21. Passes it to Vincent. Pass to LeBron. Fires the three. Pelicans with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Jones kicks to Murphy. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 14 feet away, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
McCollum outside. The pass to Jones. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Daniels from outside. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Russell. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Williamson is checked in for Herbert Jones.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. The feed now to Valanciunas. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by McCollum. Valanciunas has got 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Vincent. To the left wing. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Taurean Prince comes in for LeBron. Christie subbed in for Russell. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 7. Williamson right side. Out to Ingram from downtown. Pelicans keep it alive. Passes to Daniels. Second chance shot. And no good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Prince, the pass to Christie. And here's Hayes, guarded by Valanciunas. Fades away. And that one goes long.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And that one is good. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Lakers trail by 19. Pass to Christie. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by McCollum. And there's the pass to Reddish. Throws it up high. Lays it up and banks it in.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
McCollum outside, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the 2nd quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Christie the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Williamson. He's got 8. They get the rebound. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 7.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Vincent the pass to Prince. They double him with Williamson. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's Alvarado. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Over in the corner, Marshall. Pass to Alvarado. Ingram with it. Inside. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Lakers trail by 15. Reeves the pass to Christie. Here's Hachimura. The shot off that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Passes it to Prince. Here's Christie. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Portland.
This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
Now, here's Marshall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Alvarado. The rebound by Prince.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Health is at the top of the list, you're right. And about the Pelicans, Smitty, they've had some bad luck in recent years regarding injuries, haven't they?
Yes, starting with Zion, Kevin, out most of last year. It really hurt them. But they got a lot of leadership on this team. If they can pull it all together, they'll be fine.
And here are the Pelicans now after the miss from Cam Reddish. The shot. And that one's good. Ingram's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pelicans leading by 19. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks to Valanciunas. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Valanciunas. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. 5 on the clock. Here's Alvarado, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season. And he makes the first. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Reeves. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Russell from long range. Alvarado grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's LeBron. Can they get it? And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Right out of the gates, it was New Orleans setting the tone. They staged a good old-fashioned ambush, going on an aggressive 9-0 run at the start. They found their rhythm early in this one, jumping out to an 11-point advantage. At the end of the second quarter, they relentlessly attacked the defense to close out the half on a 12-4 run. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Cam Reddish.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's five. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the five. Home in the paint. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Standout game for Cam. This is the tenacious scorer his team wants him to be.
McCollum outside. And then Jones with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Jones has gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. To the middle. Vanderbilt. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got 6.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram wide open. Again, the Pelicans score.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And you look at the way Ingram can get off his shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Here's Reddish. 15 points in the game. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Williamson against LeBron. Kicks it out to McCollum. Drains the 19-footer. He's got 11. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Here's Vincent following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Pass to Reddish. And it's Russell at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. James trying to free himself up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
McCollum dishes to Jones. Back to McCollum. Tries from the block. Misses from short range.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
There's the pass to Vincent, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
New Orleans leading by 21. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fast break, the Lakers. James with it. Now defended by Williamson. Here's Vincent. He's got 8. Back to Russell. Driving in. Shot clock at 6. And it's good off the back rim and in. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. And a change for the Pelicans. Murphy's checked in. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. McCollum passes to Ingram. Now Murphy. Lots of room. And the dunk by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by McCollum. Vanderbilt kicks to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pelicans.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Hachimura. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's got his second bucket tonight.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Russell against Ingram. It's deflected. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. The fadeaway.
Yeah, getting a little better on defense every day. Russell with the size and length to be more of a factor.
Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Russell.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Off target with the close range fadeaway.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
From the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now Murphy. He's got 8. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Russell. Here's Valanciunas. That one drops for him. Valanciunas has got 11.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with it. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And the pass to Vanderbilt. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Hayes. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 8 points for him.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy. Passes it to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Reeves. 14 feet away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. The pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. He dishes it to Murphy. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Russell with the bucket.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
Here's Alvarado. Daniels with it. Pass to Nance. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Nance has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
New Orleans leading by 20. Alvarado passes to Nance. There's the steal. Here's Reeves. And it's good. 2 points. Reeves has got 6.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Smitty, the talented Larry Nance has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here is Hachimura. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock, and there's the call on Zion Williamson. That will be foul number 5 on him. Passes it to Reeves. Buries it down low. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter. New Orleans leading by 16. Here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. Daniels kicks to Nance. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
That free throw good from Nance. Both free throws good from Nance. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Hachimura finds Hayes. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Tips it up. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Prince against Murphy. Outside Prince. Dishes it to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Russell. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Pelicans leading by 15. 1:56 left to play in the third. Pass to Daniels from 12 feet out. Rebound the Lakers. Prince has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Reeves. Now Hachimura. Hits the three-point bomb. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Alvarado passes to Daniels. Here's Marshall. He kicks it to Jones. Now here's Nance. 9 points in the game so far. For the 3. James checked in for Taurean Prince. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 12. For New Orleans, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. He's off on the second. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Now, here's Marshall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out to the wing. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Marshall. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Pelicans. Ingram, he's checked in for Marshall. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
And he's good on the second. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
And so it's New Orleans, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Rui Hachimura. Cameron Reddish is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
A threat from every spot on the floor. LeBron still probably the toughest cover in the league.
McCollum kicks to Nance. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Drills the baseline jumper. And 11 points for Larry Nance.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here is Hachimura. The little short-range fadeaway off target. Now here's McCollum. D right on him. And he drives in. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Beating past the D. Once CJ decides to drive, he holds nothing back.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Reddish. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Hachimura. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans leading by 16. McCollum kicks to Jones. And Valanciunas now atop the key. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
And stolen by LeBron. Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Pass to McCollum. Knocked away. And stolen by LeBron. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Vanderbilt against McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Williamson, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Lakers trail by 16. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Fade away. Hachimura, no good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's Williamson after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. And Jones has it in the corner. Another shot. And here's Ingram from the arc. They shoot again, and Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got 20 points.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Passes to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Vincent. Back to Hachimura. LeBron trying to free himself up. Hachimura, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Over Russell. Goes back up. And Williamson gets it to go.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Pass to Vincent. And here is Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Outside, Jones. Valanciunas against Vanderbilt. And the basket by Jones.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Russell. The pass to Vincent. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Nancy's checked in for Williamson. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. The three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
To the paint, and then Jones with the jam.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Vincent. Here's Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans leading by 17. McCollum outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Jones, that's for 2. Again, the Pelicans score.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And stolen by LeBron. And it's the Lakers on the break. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Pelicans have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Murphy down low. He's covered by Hachimura. Jones for 3, and staying with the play, Valanciunas. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Back to Russell. Let's go. Nice jump shot. Good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Vanderbilt with the rebound. It's stolen by Nance. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Got that bucket in no time at all.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
He's off on the first. Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. And New Orleans also making a change. Ingram's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so here is New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. McCollum outside. The pass to Murphy. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Here's McCollum following the basket by LeBron James. Ingram passes to Jones. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Reddish with the ball. Murphy's there. They grab their own miss. Out to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The first one falls. Vanderbilt hits them both. New Orleans leading by 16. McCollum with the ball. Jones kicks to him. Pass to Murphy. Launches it. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reddish. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by McCollum. Back to Reddish. Pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Reddish. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zion Williamson.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And he makes both free throws. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. That one misses.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Zeller passes to ABC. Back to Zeller. The fader. Passes it to Alvarado. Now here's Lewis. A second chance effort. They get it back. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Lewis. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. There is a better game, there is a worse game, but, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.